Hey, Williams Baptist University, you're listening to the Williams Pulse podcast. My name is Nolan Williams. I'm a sophomore here at WVU, and I'm joined by staff member Bill Jeffrey.
Hello, we're back.
We are.
Nolan, real quick, what was your favorite part of the summer, and go?
Ooh, it had to have been Yellowstone. So
You went to Yellowstone.
just got back Monday.
Nice. You had a good time?
It was amazing. Yeah, well, it was a big family road trip, so it was like a last hoorah with my family before heading out. So
Awesome.
absolutely loved it.
Very jealous.
What was your highlight?
Well, I did a 205-mile gravel bicycle race, and that was very memorable.
I bet.
It was the longest day of my life and the most fun I've ever had on a bicycle. So, yeah, that was probably the highlight for me. Hey, this could be fun. Why don't we have, if you're listening to this, why don't you make a 10-second, 15-second video, just say what your name is, first name only, so we keep it anonymous, and tell us what your favorite part about the summer was. And then send it to the WBU Admissions Instagram account. And the first, 400 people who do that, we will share it next week's episode.
The next 400?
Okay, 40.
That
Well,
is
4?
We
How
can do a
about
little bit-
25?
Okay, sounds good.
25.
Yep.
Okay. The first 25 people who do this, we will share it. And if you're on the fence and you're like, I don't know if I should do it or not, that means you should do that, because this podcast is fully dependent on our listeners. Otherwise, we won't have like any college hacks. We won't have any hot takes to share. And then the podcast gets boring. And then someone else gets put in charge of it. Then a new person starts listening to the podcast but didn't hear the news that I've been replaced. So they file a missing persons report. And then the police get involved.
Listen, we do not want to confuse the police or get them involved. So simply go to williamsbu.edu/the Williams Pulse and submit college hacks, hot takes, and guest recommendations.
Bingo. Well, let's hop into the WBU news for the
Let's
week.
do it.
It's a big week because it's orientation week. So Monday, take us away. What's going on, Nolan?
Yeah, so this morning is iPad distribution in the Moody Room.
Be there.
Be there. Yeah, do it.
Hey, and then at 5 p.m. is the Eagle Walk. That starts in front of the library, and be sure to wear whatever it is they told you to wear.
Yeah, your NSO leader will communicate with that with you.
Sweet.
And then following that is the church dessert social, and that's at 6:30. So absolutely be there for that. It's a good way to get to know the churches in the area.
Yes.
And get some ice cream too.
Yes. And then at 8 p.m., actually, we have the night of worship tonight, but we are fortunate to have an in-studio musician with us today,
Ooh.
and he's going to promote this event. So, Tate, take it away.
I'm coming back to the night of worship, and it's all about you, right here at WBU, Jesus.
Thank you, Tate.
I know it's
still
been a
going.
year since we've done it, but it's all about you, right here at WBU, Jesus.
Thank you, Tate. So Tuesday.
Classes begin.
Oh my goodness.
It's crazy. It's so soon.
It's the last thing anybody would expect at college, for
Can't
classes
believe it.
to begin.
Tuesday.
Hey, but the fun still continues. That's the crazy part.
Yep. So there's going to be a perception artist Tuesday night at 7 p.m. in the Manly Chapel.
A sorcerer.
A wizard.
Wizard. That's right. Yeah, wizard, not a sorcerer. Perception artist is like code for...
Magician.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that.
Yep.
And then Wednesday is the first chapel. It's Convocation Chapel. So that's
That's the big mace.
Yes, that's where the faculty
Okay.
and staff march in, not with the torch or the whatever thing. Yeah, if you listen to last season, you would know what this thing is, because we called Dr. Putman. He explained the whole thing, and it's really cool. And we don't remember exactly what he said, but it was super cool.
And then Thursday is a fish fry in the Cove.
Be there for that. And then Friday, a new thing is happening.
Ooh, new.
We have a group bicycle ride.
I'm excited for that.
Me too, man. So at 3 p.m., I have a buddy who's coming, and he's like a legit mechanic. Like, I know some things, and I'm going to help out. This dude knows everything about bicycles.
Gotcha.
So if your tires are messed up, your brakes are messed up, it's not switching gears right, if you're not sure if it's even a bicycle or not, bring it to us at 3 p.m. and we're going to look at it. We're going to get everything tuned up so your bicycle will be ready to roll. Listen, this guy's doing this for free as
Wow.
a favor to
Okay.
me. So honestly, take advantage of him being there. And then at 4 o'clock, that's when the group ride begins. And it's not going to last more than an hour. So we're going to ride around campus at a pretty slow speed. So if you need to break away and, go back to your room and rest, like that's you're not going to be far from taking a break. But yeah, I just want everybody to kind of see how the campus is laid out, see a few of my favorite loops to do. And then we're going to do this weekly. So,
Oh, wow.
so yeah, this is the first one. So I need everybody to sign up. So if you go to williamsbu.edu/cycling, you can let us know what kind of bicycle you have. We really need you to bring a helmet. And then eventually, once we develop some endurance, we're going to ride out to like places like the Post and Walnut Ridge.
Out on the trail?
Yeah, we're going to take the rail trail.
Okay.
It's 5 miles out, 5 miles back, beautifully paved, super safe. And yeah, it's going to be, we're going to try to do this every week. Like
I'm going to have to get a bike.
Yes, I've been saying that forever, dude. You got to get a bike. They're so much fun. It'll change your life.
Well, following up that is the Luau. Friday night, it's going on in Sutherland. It's an amazing party with good food.
It's probably the biggest party, right, of the semester.
Yeah. So this and Christmas in the Cove are some of the biggest events. So if you're on the fence about not going to the Luau, like you didn't bring a Hawaiian shirt or anything like that, doesn't matter.
Does not matter.
This is an amazing event.
You don't even need a shirt. Actually, you do. I'm sure you do need a shirt.
No, we actually do require shirts.
Yeah, shirts and shoes required.
But there's limbo, there's food, there's games. It's just a really good time. So absolutely come out to this event.
And then next Monday, getting a little ahead of ourselves, but it's First Fair. So this year it's happening in the Midkiff Meadow. There's going to be ice cream, snow cones, there's going to be a pizza truck, and there's going to be music, and there's going to be some giveaways. It's going to be a pretty awesome time.
Wow.
So I would say just put that on your radar for next Monday to be on campus and to be at First Fair.
Okay, and that's from 5 to 7 that night, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. And then just a real quick college hack. Here we go. Attend everything this week.
Absolutely, do it.
Put yourself out there and make new friends.
It's the best week to do that this year. First week in a new location. Just go to everything. But are there any other college hacks this week?
Nope. We are fully dependent on new submissions. So go to williamsbu.edu/the Williams Pulse and you can submit your own college hack, hot take, or guest recommendations and more.
Easy as that.
So tell us about the admissions news, Nolan.
Okay, so next week we'll have some news coming your way. But the big thing is welcome new students.
Welcome new students.
Absolutely.
We're so glad you're here.
So if you're listening to this podcast, be sure to subscribe to the show, give us a 5-star rating, and most importantly, give us a high five when you see us around campus. And recommend a guest for the show. So we try to rotate between faculty and students each week, but hey, it's a new season with new opportunities, so who knows? Maybe Bill or I will be replaced before next week.
All right. So normally we also do rapid fire at this point with our guests, but we don't have any rapid fire because we don't have a guest on the show with us. So again, we need your help next week to start building up this library of hot takes, guest recommendations, college hacks, and maybe random stuff that could be coming out soon.
Yeah, I mean, we have new incoming students. These are fresh ideas coming in. Well, I think that wraps up this week's episode.
It does. Come back every single Monday for a new episode. They drop around 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., so set your alarm, wake up early, listen to it so you don't miss out on what's going on the week.
This has been
And will continue to be
The Williams Pulse.